What'd you say? Cut no more. So this shit got me so blown.
Going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers. So let's get you up to the Steel City. Standing by in Pittsburgh, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Heinz Field. Here's Eric Weems now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Yo, what up with you? Shit, G cool. Hey, nigga, shut your... Oh, my God, bro. Why the fuck? Thank God I never thought to me again. I always use that dumb nigga. That shit got me so blood. I choose that play, bro. And then I throw it to the wrong nigga every fucking time. Every single time I choose that play.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as
Every
well as
single
such
time.
fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes to Run Dupree in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. Only 1,400 yards last year for Jones. Just 6 touchdowns, but you know, of course he had the big 300-yard game. However, when he was blanketed with coverage, he always opens things up for other guys, doesn't he?
He does, and that's what's benefited Atlanta's offense. Other guys were able to step up. In 2016, Mohamed Sanu stepped up and had his best year as a pro. Austin Hooper is a young tight end
fucking ball
down the stretch. And Taylor Gabriel will come over as a free agent.
Lidito. Yup. What you watching? Your mom's? I don't know who it is.
Gender reveal.
What is that?
Gender reveal.
Oh, gender reveal.
This is the last one.
What is it, a guy?
Boy.
It's his son? I don't want a gender reveal. That's too much. I don't want to be, no, I don't want all that extra stuff. All the people around me like, yeah, like, yeah, I got a son, like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want all that extra shit.
Yeah, I do.
Nah, nigga, fuck that, man. Ain't hell, nah.
When you go to the doctors, and we're like, they're like, do you want to know what it is? And I'll be like, put it in that fucking envelope and we'll take it up there and fucking cake people. I should really just regularize like, just not know until it's born type shit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Bro, I keep picking up this joke ass phone.
Touchdown catches, but there's only one Julio Jones, and you want to get the ball to him as much as possible.
Second fucking phone by me.
Man, fuck you.
Some people should stop fucking with me. Those 2 phones that he broke, that's karma right there. He broke 2 of my phones, and I broke 2 of his. Simple.
Why you lie to the goddamn Sonata phone? Shut your ass up. Man, break my fucking phone, girl.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Now a Wildcat look. It's Bell. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Offensive starters time. Electric is certainly a word that comes to mind when you talk about Le'Veon Bell.
Love the way that he reshaped his body coming out of college. A bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State.
Ooh, good move. Wow, he stood on his feet.
It's a foot race. Past the 20.
Good shit.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 75 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Weems to return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, you know.
That too.
It's caught left side. Tammy. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Bud Dupree came out of the University of Kentucky determined to let everyone know that they play football there as well as basketball. A terrific pass rusher off the edge.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. To throw is Ryan.
That's my boy Julio. Catch that motherfucking ball, man.
Yes.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. On first down, Ryan. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, that fell harmlessly to the ground. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Wow, that's what the fuck, bro.
You can almost close your eyes and hear him running the football.
You really want to play?
Because people just scatter. I mean, you know, when he goes through a pile, it moves in a positive direction for him. I just love how hard he plays the game.
1,000-yard season. He had 11 touchdowns last year. In March, 25 years old. So he's kind of hitting that sweet spot for a running back, isn't he?
He really is, and I still remember.
You did it to yourself, my nigga.
He does everything well, but you weren't sure he had a dominant trait. Well, wrong about that. He's dominant just about everything he does.
Damn.
I think that he's going to continue to elevate his game and seek a 3rd Pro Bowl in 2017.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Oh, nigga cut a little bit more out.
Good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on 1st down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in 2nd and manageable.
Here's Ryan. That is caught.
Get off me.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Jacob Tammy, a 22-yard touchdown grab. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, good kick.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
There's no way in fuck that play worked that good.
Under a minute to go, clock running at a back and forth first quarter of play. And getting a look at the Wildcat here. Here's a direct snap to Bell. And he will be brought down to 43 that time. In 12 regular season games this last year for Bell, averaging over 150 yards from scrimmage. First 2 games in the playoffs were great, but, you know, getting injured in the final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste, gives him fuel for the next season, though, because, remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season for various reasons. Now, going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season and heading into the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell can set new records.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line.
What the fuck? Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. To throw again is Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, Dave?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen.
Yep.
How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. And Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So 3 points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it 1st and goal, but then the offense sputters a bit, and they're forced to settle for a field goal.
Marco.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Man, hell, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Hold on.
And that'll make it third down.
Out routes are always timing. And if the timing's off just a little bit, they can roll through.
You straight.
Looked like he let him roll too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
But what the man? That's some. I could have sworn that nigga had caught it with his feet in and then fell.
It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
Fuck y'all motherfuckers in them timeouts.
You took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself. But it
Ain't get out, folk. Ain't get out. We'll take
He
it.
has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They come out here in the eye. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle.
And Brandon, I think Mohamed Sanu had a nice career while he was in Cincinnati, but he really elevated 2016 in Atlanta. The most catches for himself in a single season.
59 of them, 4 touchdowns. Really a nice compliment to Julio Jones, and he was a nice compliment in Cincinnati. I don't want to say he's not a number 1 receiver, but he plays that number 2 slot well, doesn't he?
He does, and I think it's because of his versatility. He can play in the slot. He can play out wide. They can use him as a wildcat quarterback. He has thrown passes in the NFL. In fact, going back to his days at Rutgers, I think he threw 18 passes while he was at Rutgers, so you never know what you're going to get when Mohamed Sanu has his hands on the football.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area...
Ooh, why the fuck I thought in all that traffic?
You're wondering where the collision...
That shit was Joe Ball to the max.
Almost always someone there, able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. His throw caught right around the...
He caught that shit? Good fucking shit, my nigga. What the hell?
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the slot for the catch.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now it's... And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones.
Good shit, Julio. We'll ride with it.
And the Falcons have retaken the lead. And that makes it 14-10. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3
Bruh.
points.
In this league, you take points when you can get them.
Man, hold the fuck up. Bring some in the fucking game, bro. God damn.
Give him a gain of 38.
Shut the fuck up.
Screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting him up. Little screen pass, lopped it over, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Catch the fucking ball.
Running back Le'Veon.
Man, god damn, man.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden
God
opportunity to
damn.
shift the momentum.
That shit dub, man. That shit is so goddamn dub.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the 1st down yardage there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL that...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Brown finishing 2016 with over 1,200 yards, 106 receptions. Now for him, you know, people were expecting maybe some bigger numbers. Charles, what did you make of Antonio Brown's season?
Well, what I made of it is that he started to get more help.
Get that boy.
James developed at tight end. Once Le'Veon Bell got into the lineup, he started to catch passes out of the backfield and ate up a few numbers as well. So Big Ben had more targets to throw it to. That should help Antonio Brown going forward in 2017 because he'll still be the primary guy. But when you get help, well, you can make bigger plays downfield.
Dancing to his left.
Get that nigga. Good shit, man.
Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half. It's Ryan hit, and he lost the football. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Yo.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.